Come on, let's see if this one does it. Yeah! Alright, this isn't going to work. I like how you didn't like that it was there, so you just...
Well, I can't see down the walkway if I'm...
What was that noise?
Oh...
That's fine, it's just a box. Fucking idiot. I don't know why we haven't been using the so-called more, to be honest.
Why? Because silence, do you mean?
Yeah.
And because it aims?
Yeah. Like, I don't know why I've been trying to choke so many of these guys.
That's what you're into?
I mean, I am, but that's not the point. Yeah, now you made it awkward.
Well, now we're talking about your Tinder profile.
Didn't find it. No, I haven't found out.
You could actually you could do that, couldn't you? You could put up a profile of Snake, and it's like things I like, choking people, and you know, we could put like I'm into choking people.
That would actually probably get quite a few responses, I imagine.
From nerds.
That plus the reduction
No, I mean from, you know, kinky people.
Not if you put up a cartoon picture of...
Oh yeah, if you put a picture of Solid Snake up, then yeah, people will probably go, well that's a picture of a video game character, and not a real human being.
I might have to try that though, I bet you'd still get more hits than my profile does.
Well, you reckon we could make Tinder profiles for video game characters and see who...
People would still probably... There's a lot of nerdy people out
That could
there.
be a show idea. I could record, you know, we could make Tinder profiles for video game characters and see how they do. And talk to people in character.
Let's cut this out of the video, just
in case someone steals the idea.
Yeah.
If you're listening to this, don't steal my idea.
My idea? No.
Our idea.
Yeah, no, it was more your idea.
It was
really.
co-opted.
If we make loads of money off of this, though, it was my idea. But other than that, it was your idea. Or our shared idea.
It was your idea, but obviously made with my equipment.
Your equipment?
And edited and put on my channel. And yeah, well, yeah, because you haven't got any recording equipment, have you?
No, but the idea didn't come from your equipment.
No, I know, but I'm putting it into practice. I mean, it's one thing to have an idea, it's another thing to put it into practice.
That's a good point.
So, this
it's a bit like Facebook being created, and like he needed the money for the servers. He was like the person who came up with the idea and stuff, but Eduardo Saverin was the person who ponied up the money in the first place to make it happen.
Well, that's why you have silent backers, because like, I've got an idea, I need money, and it's like, well, I haven't got any ideas, but I've got money, and it's like, boom.
We've both said a joint great idea, and we're going to be millionaires!
Millionaires!
This time next year, Rodney, we'll be millionaires.
So
you were just going to say this cutscene.
In this cutscene in Twin Snakes, it's probably the most annoying cutscene, and it's the one that sort of best shows how unnecessary a lot of the stuff they added was. So in this cutscene, Snake's leaning against the door, right, and he's listening in on this conversation.
In this one?
Yeah, in this game. That's where he is now. He's leaning against the door. In Twin Snakes, he leans against the other side of the door and then goes, I want to move to the other side of the door for some reason whilst these guys are talking. And he does a full head flip over the door and onto the other side of the door. For no reason other than because he wants to be on the other side of the door.
There must be videos on YouTube of showing the differences.
Oh yeah. You can just look for the two cutscenes and show them side by side. I might even cut it in just so that people can see the difference. Like I don't think he actually even switches sides in this cutscene.
You should definitely.
I'll cut it in because it's worth seeing. Just so you sort of go, why did you put that in? It's just like, well, we had to put something in.
Will break. He will give in to our demands.
I thought what you were going to say was in Twin Snakes. It shows how pointless all the stuff you've been doing is because, for some reason, this whole cutscene changes everything.
No, it just. Oh, Fox died. They've just mentioned Thor killed Octopus in the Arms Princess.
Okay.
So Foxdie is a engineered virus.
Yep.
Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Foxdie We're still experimental, and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case,
So, the
have you heard
genome
from your
soldiers, I
friend,
think,
Colonel
have Fox
Sergei
die,
Golukovich?
and the
And
reason
this
he
gets
wants
us-
Big Boss's DNA
Still
is
has
so that
doubts
he
about the
can...
ability of Metal Gear.
Because the genome soldiers, I think, are all kind of like shit clones of Big Boss. Or they've got some of his DNA in them to make them better.
Yeah, they're not great.
But because of that, they've all got Fox die.
The Colonel
And
wants
so
Metal
he
Gear.
wants the DNA to
New
kind
nuclear
of
weapon so bad
write
it
out
tastes
that fault, I guess, make them immune to I don't know. It's
To not need it at all.
yeah, it's kind of weird. He also needs it for himself, but they'll get onto that a bit later, I think.
Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability.
I'm loving the realistic look to the laptops.
Their regular army
Amazing.
I mean, in the 90s, that's what laptops looked like.
Yeah, but I mean the high quality graphics that really make you believe that
I mean, again, when this game came out, this looked great.
it still doesn't look that bad.
No, I mean, you can
It's
tell
not
what's
as if you
going on.
can't enjoy it.
No. Like, there are some 3D games in the PlayStation era that I look back on and I think, how is so jaggy? How can you even tell what's happening?
Yeah.
At least the edges on this aren't that bad. Like,
But like you said, if they'd ported across the PC version,
yeah, well, I mean, the textures would just be a lot cleaner, and it's really irritating.
I remember back in the day when GTA 3 came out. That was the first 3D one, right?
Yeah.
And people put up comparisons on YouTube or whatever, showing the PS3 version next to the Xbox version. I was like, fuck. Why not have an Xbox?
Like PS3? You mean PS2?
Sorry, PS2 versus Xbox. And I was just like, man, the difference was like quite a lot.
Well, the Xbox was a lot more powerful than the PS2.
Yeah,
But
but also, wasn't it that PS2 also used like the stupid proprietary hardware, whereas Xbox was using PC architecture?
Yes, Xbox has always had PC architecture.
Yeah.
Which is why
Well, because I told in one of your other videos,
he said a thing that was relevant if you knew the other two games.
fuck it. But like in one of your other videos, where I said there's the name for the Xbox came from.
chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
No, give that. No, the DirectX, as in DirectX is the
Oh yeah, the
it was-
graphics thing.
It came from DirectX
Then
box.
no one can stop Metal Gear now.
Cool fact, huh?
I'll give you as a cool fact.
Hey, see, hey,
Let her live.
full of cool facts, me.
And Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as
Did
our
you know
Ian just
potatoes
pushed-
grow?
Ian just
from the
pushed his
ground?
glasses up his nose as he gave that fact.
I
to
was
make
like,
him- He didn't need to, but he gave a fact. So
and
he
licked
felt
my
like he
lips,
had-
just like.
like a scientist would.
Snake,
In a poor country, but it's like a scientist would.
Great job.
how's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how
Big
do we
Boss
deactivate
and Boss and Liquid are just like,
You see, the override system
so
that
you
the
really having a
president was
conversation
talking
outside the
about
door.
can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you
Yeah, wouldn't you like it if he's like crouched down, he's going, oh yeah, yeah, and then he gets back up and he's just like, oh, hey, sorry.
only once, huh?
Yeah, you better
That'd be
get started.
funny.
We don't have much
That
time.
should happen somewhere in this.
3 keys.
Well, he starts talking and then
One of them.
Yeah, and then he gets up and he's like,
You see,
oh,
that's the trick.
you
already have all 3 keys.
I don't know what to do in this
Talking
situation.
about.
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
yeah. So this is where they teach you the trick of the key.
Memory alloy.
So there's 3
It's a
keys,
material that changes shape
but
at
there's
different
one
temperatures.
key.
The key is made out of
This card key.
it. Yeah. The card key changes
Science
shape
magic.
at different temperatures.
Basically, you have to get the key hot and get the key cold and cold, and it will change into the other 2 keys.
Clever.
Clever. Does everyone else know that?
Can you see the
Um,
input terminals in the center of the
It's
control
suggested that they do because
room? 3 laptop
Snake's
terminals
trying
with
to
3
disarm the
vertical.
nuke at this point.
Those are the different terminals.
Yes.
Hence the different colours that were on the screen earlier.
Corresponds to a different key.
It's like, is he now leaning out of the corner of the door and with his camera and looking at the computer? It's like,
Yeah.
just pretend he's not there, it's fine.
The left one's
He
for
thinks
room
he's being
temperature.
really stealthy. We saw him run past the window earlier and walk up to Metal Gear, and we heard the gunshots when he killed all of our men.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just like, just pretend, just let him think that he's being stealthy. It's fine.
All you do is insert
Yeah, I love how they are just stood there going,
After you insert the key into the module,
Coffee?
a hard disk reads the
I don't know why he
information
doesn't
from
just
the
pop out and kill them
Once
both.
you've finished with all 3
Like, there's
terminals,
nothing
the
for him.
code
There's
will
nothing for
process
him to
the
gain
key.
at this point by not
But
just
here's the
murdering
thing.
both of
You
them.
can
Yeah.
only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now they've spotted him. So
Shit! How did that even fly out of his hand?
you were holding it to look at it.
Yeah, but you don't get shot at and go no
Oh.
and throw this thing in the air.
Not when you're a trained assassin. Assassin? Secret agent.
There's no way in.
Snake,
Dang it.
you've got to get that
Just
key.
like, oh, I've made an error now.
Great. So
So the whole purpose of this is to get us to go away from this room. It's the reason this happened. Okay, I was a bit optimistic to think that would work. Okay, don't look around the corner, that's fine. Why would I want to see down the round the corner? Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. Fucking idiot.
you might just for ease want to put your rations on.
You are not wrong.
Someone's after you. Can they come up there?
I don't know. No.
Oh, that's even better then. You may as well wait up here.
But I think now this area has guards. I can't remember.
Probably.
So I don't need to actually go to that area anymore.
He does that like so slowly. He's like, safety first.
I mean, it'd be embarrassing for him to get this far and slip down a ladder. It's like,
Wouldn't it be
Snake,
embarrassing for him to
Snake,
get this far
Snake!
and like get caught peeking round the fucking door?
Yeah, I suppose.
Right?
Just like, you know, my elbow was poking. So, Snake, what happened? Oh, my elbow was poking out.
Yeah.
In fairness, Ocelot missed. He just made me jump. So it's
And
like he's
throw
not
the
actually
key.
that good a shot with this gun. He's just he spooked me.
So now what?
We need to find the key. I can't remember. There's an item that lets you see where the key is. There it is. This is the mine detector. I don't know why the mine detector lets you see where it is, but it does. Oh, that camera came back.
Oh, that's handy.
That is handy. I'll pop one of those. And then I'll...
Run straight into
Yeah,
that
whatever.
thing. with you.
Yeah, it doesn't turn far enough away for you to actually avoid it, but it's a gun and not a camera, so you just
Yeah,
running
you
is
don't
enough
care
to do it.
anyway.
Yeah. I mean, what's going to happen? I set the alarm off. All these guards that are here are going to start running at me.
So you've now got to go back up again.
Yep, that's what I said. All that
That's
section is to get you to go away from that room.
boring.
Yeah. Well, if you thought that was boring, settle in, because I have to do this a few more times.
Well, he's going to lose the card again.
No, but as I mentioned, you have to heat the card up and then cool the card down. Where have we just been? Where it's been hot and where it's been cold?
I don't know.
The furnace that we were just in, and the snowfield where we fought Wolf.
That sounds boring.
Yes. This is probably the least interesting part of the game. Well, in fairness, going back and getting the sniper rifle wasn't, a great deal of fun either. But yes, this area of the game is not... Yeah, there's a guy there. It ain't a great deal of fun. I'm gonna box up though. Can't
It's your
actually
left,
see
isn't he?
anything in the box. Yeah, where is he?
He was to your left before.
Yeah, but where's he? Oh, there he is. Oh. I'll just wait till he's in front of me.
Yeah, that worked.
Yep. We should kill guards more often. They drop rations.
Rather than just knocking them out.
Well, we're running away from them.
So, have they now left this room?
Yes.
So you can get in this room?
Yeah.
They said you couldn't get in before.
Yeah, that's because they were in there. So what they've done is they've opened the door suspiciously, and now I can get in.
And can you put the card in there?
Yes. Because I have to do one at room temperature. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Looks like
Yeah,
the key
it's the one on the
doesn't
left.
fit.
Oh my god!
Ah, just a little.
If only there was a colour indicator.
There we go.
Even I knew it was the left one.
Sorry. I embarrassed myself.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Oh yeah.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
Did the power codes only shut down, or do they also set off? They can also set off the thing, right?
Yeah, so they can either turn them on or set them off, but they can only be used once. So it's assumed that there is actually more than one PAL key, and no, I didn't press any button that would make you do that. Do you know what I'm going to do? I was going to throw a chaff grenade rather than trying to. And I'm going to unequip you. Rather than trying to maneuver through the cameras, I'm just going to chaff them. How'd you like that? Yeah? Yeah? You don't? Okay.
No.
So now we have to go back to the snowfield, and
Does it give you any description of how to do any of this stuff?
It says freeze the key. It's up. I heard something. You saw something. And you shot at something. So yeah, the genome soldiers are...
And also he says, where did you go?
The genome soldiers
You didn't go far.
are incredibly defective. I think one of the explanations for given for them being so bad is because they're wearing balaclavas, and that's why their vision cones are so narrow.
Didn't stop that one seeing you in the other video.
Yeah, he can
Just
see through
saying.
friggin' walls.
Just
They're
saying.
unreliable. Some are better than some of them can do all sorts of cool shit, like jump over boxes and then do cartwheel flips and stuff. And some of them just sort of trip out. Some of them got IBS.
And some of them go, just a box.
Although apparently,
It's got to be one of the best lines in this.
I mean, it's one of the most memorable.
Just a box.
Just because it happens so often.
It's a bit like, follow me.
I guess, but for a much less memorable game.
There's got to be other things. What else did Abe say?
Well, he said, "Follow me." Oh, damn it! They all came back. That was a waste of time. All these guns I spent ages destroying
Are now back.
all spawned back in. So I need to keep a supply of chaff grenades ready because, exactly because of this.
So what else did he say?
Oh, I might actually be able to freeze it here. I might not have to go all the way to the snowfield.
That's pretty much the only one he says. Well, he does say some other stuff, like hi.
Hi.
That's
Hello
it. It was like that. It was like that.
Hi. Hello there.
He does say, here, boy.
Oh yeah, because he distracts the slicks
no.
by making noises.
I'm looking at now Abe's Odyssey, where he says, hello, he gets angry. Oh, wait. Doesn't he? Where someone's following, he goes, wait. Because you want the people that are following him to stop. And he just goes, wait. Doesn't he?
Oh yeah, to stop the...
What's the whistle he does?
Whoop, whoop.
Is it?
No. I can't whistle, so...
You can make him fart. You can make him
can
laugh.
do that, yeah. And I think if you fart, the other what are the species called?
Oh, I'm so going to watch these when I get
But they
home.
go, oh, when you fart. I don't like it.
I don't remember.
So this is an exciting part of the game. I've run around and picked up all the items just so I've got something. There we go, it's frozen.
Yeah!
You just basically have to sit in this room for a minute and it'll go blue. And now we have to run back and turn it in before it cools down.
Are we able to do some sort of Benny Hill music over this? It's just like,
I mean, we can, but then we wouldn't hear all of your stuff about Slicks and Abe farting and things.
Yeah? I'm not sure the world is missing out.
I mean, you might be right. So we could cut this out.
Or you could just edit, yeah? So instead of Benny Hill playing over, it's just going, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me.
How is that?
Follow me.
How is that better than what's currently happening? Like this is, I haven't had to backtrack.
Because it's sped up. Because like all the walking bits are sped up. So it's actually only about 15 follow me's. And it's just funny because you just edited it and I'm going, follow me. Follow me.
I disagree that it's funny.
What?
It's me speeding this footage up so that I think the Benny Hill music would be fairly funny. Although the Benny Hill music is more for a chase scene rather than just a running around scene.
Well, get the guy to run after you then.
Oh, he did earlier.
Hmm.
And then I ran away from him, and then we talked about how useless the genome soldiers are.
He wasn't looking so much dangerous as like he was playing Kiss Chase or something.
I mean, he did try and shoot me.
No, not close enough. Right in the corner.
What was that noise?
Damn. Well, whatever.
Doesn't matter, does it?
No, I
Oh,
just
it
need to
does.
get up here. No, because it counts as a different area, so all I need to do is run up here.
And they go, he's gone in there! We can't do anything.
It's like, no, he's at the top of the stairs! We
Oh,
can't possibly
like-
get him now.
Genuinely as well.
You know what? It doesn't really matter if the cameras in here see me thinking about it. Yeah.
Why?
Because they're not, they can't, what are they going to do? So that's the blue key.
So where do we make it really hot?
The furnace. Which is the area, so we have to go back up the lift, and I think that actually has a cut, there was a cutscene where we're going up the lift. We get to talk to our friend Naomi.
And will she tell us the truth?
She will tell us all of the truth that she knows.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2.
So in Twin
Next
Snakes,
comes pal number
in
3.
the room that you're in, there is a pipe with liquid nitrogen and a steam pipe, and you can heat and cool the keys there if you don't want to have to go back the old way.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that's where we went. It's not actually that fun having to go all the way back to heat and cool down these keys. So
None of this is fun.
we're gonna make it a bit more streamlined. I'm gonna heal in case I pick up another ration. What's up, dude? You're a really bad shot. Put my gun away. I like Snake's little jog.
I love how he also then he didn't see you.
No, he still didn't catch me. It's just like I can hear the sound of punching. That's how hard Snake punches.
What you're saying is
makes
like
noise.
I've run for this defined period of time. I'm going to stop now. Doesn't matter that there's someone to my right.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay looking forwards and forward.
Well, like I
only.
said, the genome soldier's got numerous genetic defects, and short-term memory loss is one of them. She's like, huh? What was that? I heard a noise.
It's like, just a box.
Yeah, they're just old.
Wasn't there before, but it's just a box.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. Short-term memory loss, like goldfish. When they're dying, their only memory is of them dying.
Very philosophical.
Someone said that to me once about goldfish, and made me very sad about goldfish. And I thought, well, there's nothing I can do about that, so it's not really worth dwelling over.
Made you sad about goldfish?
Well, the thing with goldfish is they've got short-term memories, which apparently isn't true.
Don't forget there's
but
guns
it's
in there.
yeah, but it's sort of half true, but not actually true. But they said basically they've got short-term memory loss, so when they're hungry, the only memory they have is of them being hungry, and when they're dying, the only memory they have is of them dying.
Little tip: don't stop on those things that open.
Thanks. Yeah, now this room's got guys in.
Can't you just put down some claymores instead?
I can, but it does alert them to me, so I'm gonna just try and avoid them instead. Because this room's quite big, and I just need to get to the door. And they've tidied up his gun as well. In the 2-3 minutes it took me to run up and back down again, someone's come in, moved his gun, and then... Oh, the crows are still here. Ravens. Cravens.
Don't you need to touch the pads?
I do. I keep thinking this lift goes automatically. I don't know why. There's not a real lift that does that. It doesn't go detecting person on me. Let's go. And it's like no, there's like 20 other people. Okay, bye lift. Dun 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 dun. Might be on the way back down that you have the conversation with Naomi.
So you're just going to sing along to that?
I was just singing along and make this boring lift sequence a bit more interesting. Oh, there it is.
Snake.
Oh, no,
It's
that's
about
Miller.
Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Why would he
but
do
I
that?
didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so
But
what's
the
up?
Colonel would have heard him just say,
I've got a
turn it
good
off.
friend at
Yeah.
the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
Fox die.
Never.
No.
No. I mean,
Die.
apart from
Liquid in the
the
eye.
Just a
conversation
minute ago.
we were just listening into with Liquid and... yeah, he did mention it. He's like, no. Or apart from actually that
I don't
conversation.
know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye
So-
kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me
Dot,
that
dot,
I
dot.
Naomi was
don't
behind
know
it?
that we told Master
Snake,
Miller that Decoy
try to
Octopus
remember. Did
was the
Naomi
DARPA
give you
chief.
some
I don't
kind
know,
of
because
injection?
Vulcan told us, so maybe
Well,
he was
yes, she
listening
did.
in.
The nano
She was in the
machines.
best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel.
Here we
what's new
go.
with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you
It
sure?
can't be true, Naomi.
So,
Imagine, think about all the times we've had together. Those 4 conversations, because we haven't been doing the codec
I'd like to avoid
conversations.
the rough stuff, but we don't even have any.
You
He
do
likes
miss...
to, he likes to avoid the rough stuff.
Call me if you
No,
find
Colonel
out
loves it
anything.
rough.
So it's true.
We have missed quite a lot of the character development by not doing. Like, there's a character we haven't spoken to. Do you remember? They told us about a character. They gave us her codec number. We
Yeah.
couldn't remember it after the conversation ended, and we have therefore not contacted her.
All I can do.
She can't be that important then.
No, it's Natasha, and she is Russian, and she tells you about guns. It's literally the only purpose she has in this game. But she is a character that exists in this game to a substantial degree, and we just have not talked to her at all.
Nah, I don't feel like I'm missing anything.
No, I don't care enough to look at it. I would have, otherwise I would have looked up the frequency.
I think
and-
you had looked up the frequency, because didn't we try it? Oh,
Well, that's an interesting thing you're doing there. There are still mines around here.
are there?
Yeah, this is where I exploded earlier. So I'm just gonna crawl. Damn it! Couldn't see where that one was looking.
So, another lift now.
This one's shorter. Hopefully.
Thank fuck. Just do your running around singing thing again, though.
If it lets me, it might just go cutscene to cutscene.
Oh. Do you singing anyway?
Da
Oh.
na 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 na. Oh, there we go. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I like how we both look like, yeah. Like, we're cool.
We're very cool people. I love Snake's little jog.
I genuinely thought the floor was moving then for a second. I thought, why has he just stopped? This is going to be hilarious. And it didn't happen.
See ya. So, I think this is the room you need to be in. So, yeah, we're just kind of sitting here for a few minutes.
We just stand.
Just stay. I mean, we can move around, but,
Well, at least do the music again.
banana.
No. Suitable to the temperature.
Oh, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Is that the thing that does at the beginning?
That was your impression of the first bit.
Yeah. I don't remember how it goes. I'm going from memory.
Oh dear. Do 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 do
That's it.
do 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 do. Or it might be something like Bar Bar Bloody Black Sheep.
It's almost as if I intentionally did it wrong so that you do it correctly.
Yeah, sure.
I know, I'm so clever.
Ba, 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 ba. Wait, is that right? I don't know. Ba, ba, maybe this. Yeah. That was your impression.
I don't remember being a prepubescent child.
You don't remember ever being a prepubescent child?
Well, not when I did that impersonation a minute ago.
You might have done, because you probably were prepubescent when you played this game. You can't have been that old, think about it.
Well, this was 1998, so I would have been 12.
Just about prepubescent.
No, I was post-pubescent at 12.
Alright, I like how... this is why we need cameras to see our faces, because you're like... You almost sort of slunk back in your chair and sort of went... And you started scratching your beard like... No, I was... I was full of pubes by then.
Oh, yeah.
I was covered in pubes.
I was like a Wookiee.
It just reminds me of that bit in Ali G in the House where he's like... Alright, he goes... he's saying... If you get any better at being in this crew... We're going to have to shave your pubes off. He goes, I'm gonna. Funny fact, the kiddie that is saying that was then someone who was in EastEnders. Cool fact.
You said funny fact.
Cool fact.
I disagree with both.
So do I now.
It's cut down like the words are cut out of your head. You're like, actually, no.
Yeah. But hey, let's not take the piss too much because, you know. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba,
That
ba.
wasn't what I did, but okay.
Run around, come on, we're singing the really cool song that's definitely the song from the start.
No. I'm waiting for my conversation with Naomi. Patiently, like a good boy.
Okay, we'll wait.
Here it comes. Fuck off, crows, cravens.
Ba, ba,
There we go.
Ba. That's really funny that I started taking a piss. Just as that happened.
Naomi, what the hell?
Campbell and the others
Like,
are busy right now.
These codecs are rubbish.
Codec.
They've arrested you and
You
you've
can
still
just
got
do
your
whatever
codec.
you want.
Yes.
Kind
But
of.
not
Yes.
everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my
Oh.
what my parents looked like. I bought all my
Sad music's playing.
Yeah.
But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
See,
I was
nowadays you
found
just
in
send
my
a swab of
bases sometime in
spit
the
to
80s.
Ancestry.com and they'll tell you all that stuff.
I thought you were going to say Jeremy Kyle.
Yes.
I mean, he'll do it as well,
was owned
but
by
you need
England
to
until
go on with like
1965, and there were
your
lots of
your
Indian
child
rebels
and single
around.
mother who
Yeah.
you're divorced from.
And the single mother that you're going out with was actually your sister that somehow was also your mum at some point.
Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
And you're beating all of them up.
Understand
Yes.
who I am now. Why
I
should
don't watch
know
Jeremy
what
Kyle,
else
but I
tries
have
to
heard
me?
about it in newspapers and
I was
from
alone
other
for
people.
so
Yeah.
long,
Jeremy Kyle's quite funny.
until I met my big brother.
It is, but for the wrong reasons, I think.
Your big brother.
So
Yes.
this is where we find out the
Frankie again.
shocking revelation that Grey Fox is Naomi Campbell's brother.
When he picked me
Okay.
up near
The
the
Cyborg
Tennessee
Ninja.
River.
Yeah,
I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his
You
rations with
didn't
me.
remember.
I do. But
Okay.
Yes.
You don't remember because
I just like the fact that you were like,
The man who you
da, da,
described
da, 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 and I was like,
only family.
yeah, but you don't remember it because I asked you when we fought Grey Fox and you were like, what? And I went, we'll wait till later.
We survived that hell
And
together,
hours
you and
later-
I.
oh, you were saying the Jägermeister thing.
Yeah.
It's my
Well, no, that was last time.
connection.
Yeah.
The only
That was when they were
connection I
talking
have
about
to
Frank
my
Yeager
past.
earlier.
Well, this is actually now several videos ago, so it was the last.
It was the last recording, but it was about 4 or 5 videos ago.
Who is he?
Exactly.
You mean Big Boss?
Yes.
Oh. Now it's going into
God,
some
it's
sort of
land of
Oriental
freedom.
music.
This America.
This is like a
He
double
went back
headphone
to Africa to continue the
moment.
war.
Mm.
I like this
That's
music,
when
it's
it
cool.
happened.
I can't hear you now,
You
but
killed
I can.
my benefactor and sent
In fairness, you're
my
not-
brother home a cripple.
You're not listening
I
to
vowed
me.
revenge and joined Foxhound.
So this is why
It
Naomi
was my best
did
choice
all the
to
things
make,
she
and I
did, because you
prayed
killed
for
all
the
of the
day
people
that I
she
would.
knew.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited
You just talking.
2 long
Yes.
years.
Take the headphones out. This doesn't
No.
work.
Is that all
Okay.
you cared about?
But the music's finished now anyway.
Yeah.
2 years. You were all
So-
I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind
I
of
thought that would
twisted
annoy
obsession.
you.
You still hate me?
And it did as well. You're just like, oh, come on, this doesn't work.
Not exactly.
Let's just not do this.
I was partly wrong about you.
So,
Right, who wants to watch Chariot 2 when it comes out?
Naomi.
As in, if there's ever a Chariot 2 game.
The one that
Oh, I
used
don't know
my
that it's
father's
sold that well.
genome experiments?
Really? That's an awesome game.
No.
it's so awesome they
Of all
gave it away for free.
Of all the games we've played, though, Chariot was good. Guns Gone Cannoli, that was really good.
You really like that one.
Um,
We've played more good games than bad games.
I don't think so. I think you just
yeah,
told me
but
to
you've kind
fuck
of
you.
marred it with
I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand.
Disney Infinity. Like,
A final
that's
battle
gonna
with
stick
you.
in my mind
That's
forever.
all he lives
That
for.
Back to the Future one wasn't very good either.
That hasn't come out yet.
No.
Yeah. Oh.
But yes, I agree, it wasn't very good.
That Back to the Future one.
About Fox
It's fine, it's about time
It
travel. We
is
can
very-
talk about it.
yes. It was very good. Some time
There's
in
also-
the future and
There's also
the
another
past.
game that we recorded ages ago that I haven't put out yet. Because we started playing Resident Evil 7 and then went straight into Metal Gear Solid, I've been putting out Jackman and Ian videos quite consistently. So I haven't had a chance to put out any of our one-shots that we've done. I'll have to put them out eventually because they're taking up space on my hard drive.
Thumbs up anyone who wants to just basically only ever see Jackman and Ian videos. Put it in the comments. Just, let us know if you think Jackman's not funny on his own and it, really has to have me in it. Comment. Say it really should be the Jackman and Ian channel and just never do any videos on your own again or with any other friends.
A, if this video does get a thumbs up, I know it will be from you.
Oh, yeah, no. Anyone that's not me. Don't do a thumbs up. Do a comment that's not me, but might be me with a different profile.
You mean the heart cells?
As long as you subscribe, I don't care. And B, you're not available enough to record enough videos to do this full time.
That depends. If this video somehow went viral and we became millionaires,
You could quit your job
I'd quit my
and
job.
become a full-time YouTuber
Yeah.
assistant.
I still
Yes.
have a job to do.
How much of the cut do I get?
If you wanted to do half of the work, then you could get half the money, but that would involve editing videos.
No.
Then 30%.
Hey, that's a good deal.
I mean,
All I have to do is turn up and play games.
and be entertaining. As soon as you stop
I am
being
that
entertaining-
already.
I just wanted to let you know that.
As soon as you, let's say 25%.
No, you can't change the cut.
I mean, I can.
The real thing I wanted to tell you was
Well, then you'll lose your secret ingredient.
I mean, you have a brother.
Yeah, he's nowhere near as funny as me. Come on.
Adam's a lot drier than you are, but I do like me and Adam have fun.
Snake. I can't
You,
allow
you
Naomi
guys
to make
play
any
the
more unauthorized
really
transmissions.
niche games.
We play the
The
weeaboo
only
shit,
thing
yeah.
removed from this operation.
You know,
What happened,
So,
Naomi?
we talked over a lot of that, but Naomi,
Fox dye was a part of this operation.
she injected Snake with Fox dye.
I won't. She's under
what a
arrest.
twat.
Yeah, because she was like, I want to get Snake back.
Snake, there's no time for that.
So
Right
he's
now,
going to
your
die.
job is to stop Metal Gear.
We're going to die. We are him.
Yeah, it's sort of them going. Basically, yeah, Fox dye is supposed to kill him.
And she wanted it to kill him.
Yes, because you killed Big Boss, who was her benefactor, and you crippled Frank Yeager, who was her brother. So she created the robot.
I crippled him during this.
No, in Metal Gear Solid 2, you fight Frank Yeager, I think. In
Oh.
Zanzibar Land.
Did they just say the Zanzibar land thing?
No, Grey Fox says that during the next fight that we're about to have, actually.
Right.
So let's get back to Metal Gear and put this last PAL. Although during that whole conversation, it's surprising that the key hasn't cooled down.
Well, I was wondering that, but hey, this game and a lot of other games don't make any sense.
No, I think so long as you don't take too long, it's okay. But,
There's things that you can fall down those holes.
thanks.
Just
That's wise words from the expert of hole falling.
yeah. I'm not great at this game.
No, I mean in fairness, you beat you've beaten 3 bosses. You beat Vulcan. You beat the Hind D. You beat both of the bosses that we fought today.
Yep.
But now We've got one boss left to fight. So, let's do that next time.
Alright.
We have
cool.
something to look forward to. The final, we've got to put the last PAL key in, deactivate the nuke. Nothing bad's going to happen. We're going to save the world from Metal Gear Rex, and then we can go home right off into the sunset.
Okay, and the start of the next episode, guess who's saying salutations?
If Iain can remember that he promised to do that, I will let him, but I am not going to remind him. So it'll be interesting to find out when you watch the next episode, see what happened. So until then, citizens, Jackman
And Iain?
out! You're not actually that bad off for rations, because you didn't get hit that much. You actually nailed that boss fight pretty hard. I think, however...
But do you know what that was as well? Right? It triggered and I went, fuck yeah! And I stopped to almost like semi-celebrate. And I was like,